the best of news, views, and entertainment on Goo Afternoon. We got them every day. Injury, love and fish. We got them every day. So if you wanna get
Indeed, very pleasant welcome to you on the program. Good afternoon, Liberia. Good afternoon, Liberia is a 55-minute news magazine program designed by the radio department here at Renaissance Communication Incorporated. We transmit to you live in our central studio in Duporo, Pinsville City, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. This is a program that comes our way on every weekday from Monday through Friday. Of course, I'm Sheikh Sano presenting this afternoon. Today is Friday, August 15, 2025. And amongst what we are carrying this afternoon, a local authority in Bapuru County has donated 5 motorbikes to the Joint Security in the county. Managing Director of the National Port Authority, Honorable Seko Dokle, has donated 59 bags of rice along with 100,000 Liberian dollars to the rehabilitation center operated by Masurata County Senator Darius Dillon. And the chief executive officer of the Broken Judea Group of Company, Elton Jones, has allegedly accused the former speaker, J. Fonante Kofa, of deliberate refusal to pay back the sum of $12,500 United States dollars loan taken from the company. These including the voices behind the newsmaker, entertainment, commercials, or a package on this part and parcel of this program. Good afternoon, Liberia. By the way, we are empowered by Naeco Bank Limited Liberia and Orange Liberia. We'll take a few bars of our theme song to be right back. Stay tuned on the program. Good afternoon, Liberia, with your homework presenter this afternoon, Sheikh Sano. Indeed, welcome back on the program. Good afternoon, Liberia. Of course, good afternoon, Liberia. It's a program that here designed by the radio department here at Renaissance Communications Incorporated. This program comes our way on every weekday from Monday through Friday. Of course, I'm Sheikh Sandra presenting this afternoon. If you feel strong of any of the development or story we're carrying this afternoon, you can send your text through this number 0770044921, 0770044921. A pleasant and good afternoon to all of you. We take the first development. A local authority in Bapuru County has donated 5 motorbikes to the Joint Security in the county. The donations of the bikes will help ease the movement and operations of the members of the Joint Security Forces in various parts of the county. It can be recorded during one of the county settings of the past. Administration appropriation was made in a county budget to help the Joint Security team to alleviate the challenges of free movement. It was from this background that a new county officials decided to implement the purchasing through the nine-mayor council of the county PNC. Duba Maki is a journalist based in Agbaporo County. He has the details of that story.
And when it comes to mobility, there was so much free to move around in the county when you go from district to district to service to battle plan. So recently, the county authority through the county council were able to purchase 5 motorbikes, and those motorbikes were donated to the Labrador, to the John Security for operations used in Barbaro County. Yeah, so during the last county sitting, during the 2023 county sitting, the delegate allotted 5,000 United States dollars for John Security in the county. So that money are being the county cover until this local government outing into being and think the PMC now to land council. So that report that it was done. And so this person now may come to now, along with the county authority decided to implement a particular portion of the budget. So that's how the motorbikes was brought and came over to the John Security. So receiving those motorbikes on behalf of the John Security, the Assistant Commissioner for Police, Nakuru County Police Commander, Bagaba Kotu through the county authorities and promised that those motorbikes will be used for the internal purpose in the county. But according to the chairperson of the Nami Council and that of the county and the special officer, 5,000 were allotted. So the entire 5,000 were used to purchase the motorbike. Well, so according to Bagaba Kotu the county police commander, the 5 motorbikes because there were 6 institutions when it comes to the ground security in Wakuru County. So he distributed the motorbike according to institution. That we have the Bureau of Correction, you have the Immigration, you have the DEA, and you have the Labrador National Police. So the motorbike was distributed according to a various sector in the county. Speaking on behalf of the county, the county police commander said that at least the full motorbike though is not enough, but when you use the motorbike wisely, like at least sometimes when there's a situation somewhere, instead of them not having a commercial motorbike, they will be able to use that particular those motorbikes to move in to see how best to come.
Indeed, the voice of the local journalist in Bapu County there, Duba Maki. Good news from that county. And again, we encourage all of the rest of the county to emulate a good example of Bapuru County. And a good example should not only be the Jones security, but we have the health sector, the chief medical officer, medical directors of the various hospital. They need also free movement. For example, some of them don't have their own personal vehicle. The citizen can take a safe initiative to help those medical doctors find their car so that they can have a free movement from their house to the hospital. We also have the likes of resident engineer that are responsible to make sure that our roads in the counties are rehabilitated. Majority of them don't have their own personal cars, so there should be a safe initiative to ensure that those resident engineers have their own cars. Stay in a county. The new county Anthony Arthur Washington has taken over his office, promised to fast track several cases that have been long overdue in the county court docket of Bapolo. We'll go to Duba Magi again to feed us with that development.
County Anthony, and it's Anthony Arthur M. Washington. He is the new County Anthony of Bapolo. As you may be aware, 2 months ago, President Joseph Newman Burger appointed nominated Anthony Arthur M. Washington as county attorney. So he was waiting for his confirmation. First time of court opening, we were able to see the Anthony now in the county, Anthony Washington. And according to him now, we are there confirmed and found at the Supreme Judicial Circuit Court here in Bapolo as the new county attorney for Bapolo County. But he replaced one Madam Law. She was acting as the county attorney that time Anthony Washington was waiting on his confirmation from the LeBron Senate. So she was here, and that's how she was able to move. And Anthony, after Washington took place there as the new county attorney for Baku County. Yeah, according to Anthony, after Washington, he said he's coming to Baku County, it's now spring. He served as county attorney before in Bonn County, so he stayed in the western region. So he's coming now at the State Judicial Circuit Court. We're going to make sure to fast track a lot of cases in the country that people will not just be in prison without trial. So what you're going to do, you're going to work with police and the public defenders, the judge of the court, to see how better to fast track some of the cases that those that are supposed to be found guilty and those that are supposed to be removed, be released. The things are according to the new citizen that spoke, like the civil society spoke in there, the city mayor office were represented, and the precinct for coming to the county as the new county attorney, and according to them, the trust of the ability because some of them said that they have been following him as a county attorney in Bombing. So they trust his ability to coming back as a new county attorney, and they're going to depend on him to see how best that they can be able to fast track some of the cases in the county, both especially some of the mining cases, because if you got mining cases in the court here, you got cases in the rape angle. So the possibility and the promise also that we're going to work along with him to see how best to fast track some of the cases.
The voice of Dugba Make in Bapuru County, feeding us the details from the county there. Of course, there should be a need to fast track some of the cases, most especially the amount of cases somebody stole somebody property, somebody went to somebody's kitchen and got pepper from there, somebody took somebody's knife unknown to the person. Those smaller cases should be fast tracked, except the major one. You know, those non-bailable offenses should be handled with care, but the minor cases should be fast tracked, like in the word of the new county attorney of Bapuru County, Councilor Arthur Washington. Many thanks to our correspondent or local journalist in Bapuru County there, Dugba Mike, for feeding us other details. Indeed, if you are just joining us, this is your afternoon program. Good afternoon, Liberia, program designed by the radio department here at Renaissance Communications Incorporated. We'll transmit to you live from our central studio in Dupo Road, Peaceville City, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. We'll continue with more development here on the program. Good afternoon, Liberia. Managing Director of the National Port Authority, Honorable Sekou Dokle, has donated 59 bags of rice along with 100,000 Liberian dollars to the rehabilitation center operated by Mosharado County Senator Darius Dilla. Presenting the donated items was the proxy of the Managing Director, Lasana P. Fofana, who lauded the efforts of Senator Dilla in ensuring that most of the disadvantaged youth are reintegrated into the society. Let's take a listen to Lasana P. Fofana.
From the National Port Authority, this is personal assignment of the managing director of the city and people who have traveled and have asked me, along with Brother Peter Kamara, to make a donation to the Center for Rehabilitation and Reintegration that is owned and operated by Senator Moscow County, Senator Barrett. You don't know, this is where the senator is touching the life of many irate youth or not privileged youth, most especially youth or young people who like don't extend their school to talk. The senator has established this center to be able to help to reintegrate our brothers from the path of the social back into the society to become meaningful citizens. We know how difficult it is. The managing director knows how difficult it is challenges involved in running this center. As we are listening to the senator on numerous occasions, because this is the library people business. Though he's the one who has established it, but it's for the library people. And the managing director being a man who understands why it is to impact the life of society, because all of privileged people or our fellow people sometimes call themselves global, but this is the name that the managing director actually looking for you to see that these are people who want to know how to opportunity and live in the truth. They need to be correct. So I'm very we are here this afternoon to represent the managing director, recognizing that for the effort contribution of Senator Barrow, and the MD is very devoted Muslim who believes, and as a matter of fact, that the Muslim tradition and believe that there is something very talking about zakat. So we install this consider it as the MD zakat in this center to help foster the effort of the Senate where we will be taking a new batch very soon and to prepare you as these young girls and sisters come in the MD are taking the lead. So this is to the public as you are watching wherever you are, we need to help collaboratively with the reintegration process of our young girls. And it is part of the important commitment to ensure that serious on these all substance abuse or illicit substances in our school. I read this after this is tonight, Dr. Rice, and a fair contribution of $100,000 as the managing director. We look my this is let me just be clear, this is not NPA social corporate contribution. No, it is the managing director who widows my to this initiative to see how much yes about and support the work of the senator. So we present to you this charge in the right on behalf of the managing director, Honorable.
The voice of Lasana P. Fufana, who is one of the executive director at the National Port of Free Port of Monrovia. Receiving the donated items was Trocon Missing, who on behalf of the senator, including the board, extended thanks and appreciation to the managing director of the National Port Authority, Honorable Sekou Dukle, for his kind gesture.
Ridiculous, satisfying, sarcastic. Yes, your feelings alone to see the crime 10 times a day is a huge amount and the senator has to come into the institution. So if we have 29 days plus 100,000 $1 million,
Indeed, the voice of Tricon Missing, who is acting executive director of the Rehabilitation Center owned and operated by Senators Dara Data, a Copperfine Rehab Community, View. This is wake up call to all of our officials again to do similar thing that was done by Honorable Seiko Dukley to other rehab centers across the city of Liberia. Many thanks to Sekou Dukwe, the managing director of the National Port of Authority. Of course, I'm Sheikh San representing this afternoon the program. Good afternoon, Liberia. We'll continue more development here. Student Unification Party at the University of Liberia has frowned on the dilapidated conditions of the main campus on the university or on the Capitol Hill. Speaking to press, the press and the propaganda chair of the Student Unification Party, Pole Emmanuel Yana, said the state-run university should be on par with international standard. He, however, disclosed. Let's take a listen to it as a springboard. We sincerely apologize for that wrong essay, but let's go to the essay again and we listen to Pole Yan.
in your mouth for the making day, and you're in a boy protest. Come on, in Ghana, have you gone Ghana to see a Ghana? In Ghana, have you gone to go? I built in the bottle of the go. I built in the Quebec in the bottle. They are the campus in the bottle. Ghana, I've had opportunity to see beautiful in the bottle Africa, and I know the structure of the environment. When I come here, the only way we can make this place better is to stop up. Because they are not of every country in the positive environment. The more decent environment of the university is, the more innovative the students are to learn. When the students come to school and they see the environment very clean, they see them having access to internet, facilities and connectivity, they see their platform being very in the case motivated. When students come to learn, come here, you can see me all on the it is not done by the university students. People in the community, it's called the university is not protected, it's not fair. So anybody can just come to the university campus and go. Their time you come to the classroom, you see the classes are met.
However, disclosed that the students at the University of Liberia will have a peaceful march on Monday, August 18, 2025, and they are called on all students, including the lecturer, to join the peaceful march.
Back up on Monday, we are calling on everybody, whether you can be a lecturer, you can be staff, you can be administration, to come out on Monday. Let us demand Governor Joseph Whitaker to renovate the university. We'll be at some point here on the university campus, and then we'll proceed to the direction of people now by the party the candidate. On Monday, we are running the university students will continue the mobilization in the land of this country. Tomorrow will be taking a team of friends to pen their campus so the public can see that the university cannot be an embarrassment to the progress and the future of the state. So Monday, all the university students are to assemble on the main campus of the university of Nigeria where we need them. Actual police and veteran police will want to initiate that's what they call it. We can tell them that will be more prepared, more determined, more connected together now process that we are going to compromise. We are dialogue with the political, economic, and activities of the government without education in this country. We are raising our voices on the white students where some of us are money.
The voice of the president propaganda chair of the student-based party, Student Unification Party at the University of Liberia, the Poly Money, many things too. Poly Money for raising the concern. Of course, Universal Liberia deserve a better, most especially the graduate program. The graduate program building. As you go to Universal Liberia campus, most especially the main campus, go and see the graduate program there. A building called GD. GD is being used by the graduate program. So go and see how the conditions looking. So I want to encourage our leader to come to the help so that at least the building can be painted. Because you see the building right now, really, you cannot look at it. Indeed, at this juncture, we take a commercial break to be right back.
This how you with the emergency, how do I manage again?
But Tanu, why are you sitting here just talking about yourself?
Actually, I need money quickly. I want to transfer the credit me that I will pay them as soon as I get paid with more in.
Echo Bank can credit you, but the only thing you have to pay in 1 month, and the good thing, the interest are just 3%.
For you?
Yeah, just go to any EcoBank branch and you ask for the form to enroll you on their salary advance platform. When they give you the form, you fill it up and you make sure your HR sign it. Then you take that form back to the bank. After you carry it to the bank, they will send you a message to let you know that you're already on the platform. Then you can use the *326# and request for 50% of your salary. Instantly, you will receive it.
Wow, just like that? Any to more money today, I'm going to the bank to pick up the phone quick.
Yeah, go get the phone quick. In less than 1 week, you receive the money. And when I like it for age, they can even ask you for collateral set.
I go with them right now, no wasting time.
I'm not saying you will not go there right now. You will make sure you pay the bank money back home.
Yeah, today, so I will pay back quick so I can pay it again. Everything is EcoBank, Pan African Bank.
Here go. My data don't finish again. I don't even start watching my movie yesterday.
I'm telling you, man, the city shall happen to me. And you know everything else. These days.
I'm telling you, man, I just wish they get some kind of way where you can be able to get plenty data without breaking your back. But well, you're not hearing the good news here. With Orange, there is always a way. Orange just made a way for us to enjoy plenty data. All you need to do, just that *222# right now. I'm enjoying plenty data for small money. Really? 222?
Yes, with star 222#, you get unbeatable data deals. For just $1, get 1.75 gigabytes for a whole day. With $2, enjoy a massive 5 gigabytes for 4 days. And for $5, you get 13 gigabytes for 7 days. Buy for yourself or share with your loved ones. Just dial star 222# or use the Orange Maxit app to stay connected.
Orange.
Shabate, I will check Brazil for my data finish my worry right now. I had $2 extra on my phone. I want to not show in my credit or the way they like to show in people credit.
And take the conti. You rest keep you as long as Orange is browsing way, your credit safe.
For a truth, so you mean my credit stay there? Wow. Shabate, let me check it now.
Yes, man. They were first when we browsing, then our data finish. Our mini credit can continue the browsing. That thing no longer happening. Now, as we're speaking, all you need to do is to buy another data bonus with that credit that left in your phone. Because I know for sure the people don't tell when from it.
Oh, sure. My $2 stay on my phone. What? Let me get my data. I TikTok and Facebook with on it.
To safeguard your airtime and give you more control, Orange Liberia has discontinued pay-as-you-go data. No more surprise deduction. Now, browsing is only possible with a data bundle. For affordable bundles, dial star 222# or star 241#, or use the Orange Max It app. For more information, call 111 free of charge. Orange is here.
Orange.
Are you talking about where to ease your stress or relax? Now, I recommend Cabana Pool Bar. Yes, Cabana Pool Bar is located at Zuba Town Playground. At Cabana Pool Bar, who sells assorted drinks, taste the food, family, friends, come and have fun. At Cabana Pool Bar, refreshing drinks for adults, kids-friendly meals. At Cabana Pool Bar, who sell assorted drinks, taste the food, family, friends, and have fun. Refreshing drinks for adults, kids-friendly meals, and a clean, safe space for children to play and hang out, chill, music, and great service. Look no more. Cabana Pool Bar is located in Dubo Road, Zuma Town Playground. For more information, call 088-170-1449. I repeat, 088-170-1449. Whether you are stopping by a cold drink, delicious bite, let the kids enjoy a safe and living environment. Cabana Pool Bar in South.
Indeed, welcome back on the program. Good afternoon, Liberia. Following that commercial break, we can encourage you out there to do business with these credible institution, EcoBank Liberia Limited is there for you. Orange Liberia, the best GSM company, and Cabana Pool Bar. At this juncture, we cross over to a bit of entertainment, a segment of the program. Good afternoon, Liberia. This one here is Princess Fatu Gavler. Yes, indeed. Fatu Gavlo here. This one, yeah, Gele. A pleasant good afternoon to all people in the central Liberia. Our better people. A pleasant good afternoon to you, Darlington Kwano. Is following this broadcast from Johnsonville. Indeed, if you are celebrating your birthday, we would like to say happy birthday to you. Fatu Giver is on us here with Hagele. Don't see what Thomas. You need to show face here. The real hard music. If you feel cool, please dance to the music. The cool will vanish. Totally alleviate from your body. Apart George, took long. I need to listen to this. Nagele. Yes, indeed. Don't go away. Be around. Oh, yes. Oh, representative for the family. James Cole, where are you guys? Nagele this year from Bon County and Mikey B. Bad proof. Indeed, Fatu Gavler with Agele here. Thank you very much, Fatu Gavler. We'll bring this music down, continue more development here on the program. Good afternoon, Liberia, with your presenter, Sheikh Sano, this afternoon. Liberia Electricity Commission has organized dialogue aims at deriving a standardized national curriculum that aligns with LEC wiring regulations and core to meet emerging industrial needs and international best practice. The dialogue, which brought several government ministries and agencies, including Ministry of Education, Youth and Sport, Mines and Energies, among others, took place in Kakata, Magibi County. Let's take a listen to journalist Evis Gunner for details of that development.
The Liberia Electricity Regulatory Commission that has initiated this dialogue. Mr. Augustus Guano is the managing director of the LERC. He said to me that this dialogue is to derive a standardized national curriculum that will be aligned with the LEC wiring regulations and all to meet emerging industry needs and best international practices. Also, a tool not only for testing and evaluating electrical technicians and workers, but to build capacity in industry and long-term training, as well as engagement to harmonize electricity curriculum so as to establish a single nationally endorsed standard for training and electrifying, certifying that is electrician. This harmonized curriculum was served as the backbone of Liberia's electricians in the industry. And every certified electrician will meet rigorous national agreed standards for competence, safety, and for reliability. It will also be used for training and testing in all Tibet institutions across the country. What is going to happen, according to the managing director, those relevant institutions that are participating in this week-long dialogue include the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Ministry of Mines and Energy, the Liberia Electricity Corporation, and the ADRC. They will launch, endorse, and adapt this curriculum that will serve as a guide for testing and evaluation at the TVET institutions. Also, technicians or electricians will now be certified. They will now have a certificate. And when they go somewhere, you will not just see somebody with pen, you say the person is an electrician. And what they've titled is that some of the damages that are caused to infrastructures is based on poor wiring, people purporting to be LEC workers and electricians. This will now serve as a guide ensuring that Liberia growth and development continues with this new standard that will be endorsed. And those partners who are in the education sector, you have the Ministry of Education. You know, when it comes to curriculum development, the ministry plays a very pivotal role. The Ministry of Youth and Sports that also has the responsibility of TVET and training young people. They are the Ministry of Mines and Energy. You cannot do anything without the Ministry of Mines and Energy when it comes to energy, especially in the electricity sector. You also have the LEC, of course, LEC, service provider for Liberia and the LRC. Those are the partners and the participants at this engagement.
Good news to those of our brothers that have an interest in learning electricity. Learning electricity, you will be hired by the Liberian Electricity Corporation or LEC, most especially. Instead of going out of the country to hire foreign electrician to come and work for us, Liberian will be prioritized. Many thanks to Heavis Ghana for filling us that details.
Now, me not supposed to laugh when I see Fasa that believe. Fasa can never be believed because Fasa is the number one and she is the giant when it comes to electrical materials, plumbing materials, and good quality thing. We are high class and first class giant. We have the European wire. We have number 14, number 12, number 8, number 10, and we also have quality plumbing materials of all kinds. We also have guarantee and strong and long-lasting paint. And Fasa is always number one, and Fasa is never a belief. You think Fasa that belief, and Fasa Business Center is located Bupolo Market adjacent the mosque. The moment you come and check us for Fasa Business Center, everybody knows Fasa in Liberia because we are the giant when it comes to electrical materials, moving wires, and plumbing materials, and guarantee paint. And also the now, maybe you say, hey man, I only building material Fasa Business Center specializing. No, we are also specialized in our educating our people. So the Fasa Ara School of Excellence, we are located at the Moses Black Soul community. We have from nursery to high school, which is from nursery to grade 12. And lessons are taught both academic and TVET. Our program for the TVET, we have pastry, we have graphic design, we have graphic art, we have electricity, we have cosmetology, and even decoration. So don't say, oh, John Flomo did not tell you. We are the best when it comes to academic and also business in Liberia. Simply mean we are 100% Liberian citizen business. So your own set business is Fasa Business Center. For more information, if you want to contact Fasa Business Center, just call on our number 0777 38 78 50. Or if you want to know all about our school, which is the Fasa Our School of Excellence, you can contact us on our numbers 0886 357 062 or 0776 826 679. When the CEO of Fasa Business Center asks you all black and draft Lamado ask you, just saying that Liberian citizen John Flomo sent you.
Indeed, welcome back on the program. Good afternoon, Liberia. A former chairman of Congress for Democratic Change, And at the same time, Senator of Margibi County, Nathaniel Magay, has expressed his disappointment on the part of Senator Cy Joseph. Speaking during an interview with journalists, Senator Magay explained that former President George Weah and members of the party did a lot for Senator Joseph, which he names to offer an apology. Senator Magay, who admitted that his party's CDC made some missteps, vowed to reclaim state power during the 2029 general and presidential election.
Everything's a little bit of so there's a whole selection and apology and apology is because we are going to allow us too much. And that's not a business. I think the problem is not something look at something we supposed to a new party. We came back to it 2017 and won the election. Yeah, this is not because you were wrong about it. We made some mistakes. We made some mistakes, but we learned our lesson. The thing by 2029 I was strong. For me, I will remain solution. Look, I want that will be proud when people do something for you. Be proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we had did a lot of people so many we had no reason to. Of course, they got a people, but every people they had no interest becoming friends of that. You don't care for him, but you say invest it. You give your money school, you have no reason. People can say all the negative things once. You're a human being, just put. I always say, only Jesus Christ was the most perfect person, or is the most perfect person, but yet say people praise like Jesus. If people can praise like Jesus, you didn't have praise like Joey. Joey, I you want me. Because I'm like, you want me. People praise like him. So you see the season, don't panic. Do not panic. You know, people like, oh, that bad. So, I say, go get dog. I'm like, you know, when I'll be on board, I'll be on board. I know why I'm on board. I'm going to say that. I want to how it is. So, we marginally, very faithful. We learn a lot. We need to really make some mistakes.
The voice of Senator of Margibi County, Senator Nathaniel Magay Day. Chief Executive Officer of the Broken Jita Group of Company, Elton Jones, has allegedly accused the former Speaker J. Funati Kofa of deliberate refusal to pay back the sum of 12,500 United States dollars loan taken from the company. Speaking recently on a local radio interview in Painesville, Mr. Jones said since the loan was taken during the last year, July, until now, there have been no solution in getting back the money. According to him, when a company approached him or approached the senator, the representative about the issue, he pointed out that his speakership saga remained the obstacle. Mr. Jones, however, explained that several of the former Speaker Kofa colleagues, like Dixon Sibo, Ellen Atore, among others, had intervened aims at resolving the issue. Let's take a listen to it.
So the G of the comes up over the company having conversations with people, then so maybe we have a level of the protest of it. So I was thinking about it, and I kept this piece of work. The same piece of the file we asked the process to protect. We do all that and one of you have input how to so what the partner because the essence here is that what we want to protect the identity of those people. That's for the charity. You can't be closer with people from opposition, people from the establishment, people who will come there. You have to clear the objective. We are reaching a point that we've been calling for 4 years and become warrior. And this is what
Names that you want to call now.
oh yes, we have a case of performance people of different people. Because when the industry took taxing, you know, us, it's really affecting us and the company access. Performance speaker use performance speaker even everything I say that you know other stuff deliberately refused because we have technology most of technology that we short the moon. Even the representative of the civil system, the civil of the civil, we have also played a big part in making sure that the market is and to also go on to be also try and making sure that the issues are being solved. Because what we are saying after the intention we guys to pay the people and we have the operators in our pocket. So when you have one state and evidence all of this content for most people, we should be better. By the end of the day, you should be making
So what is he saying? The voice of the former speaker, the voice of the chief executive officer of the Broken Judah Group of Company, the Ayrton Jones. Indeed, we change the gear from central Liberia to the southern end, squarely from Grand Bassa County. And the Bazolia, your son is here. The son they got there, boy. Pokunato.
Don't believe everything you hear about me. I'll make you to take all of this stuff. I'll make you believe that I won't be where you are. I love you so much. I can make you. I could go with you. You my honey, my sweetie, baby. I love you.
Indeed, a pleasant good afternoon to you. JBM Saki is like down this broadcast. J. Edwin Saki there.
My life can never be complete without you. For you love me sweet to believe everything you hear about me. Baby, I love you so much. Baby, listen and listen very well. Jealous because I want the relationship to flow. I take you places I won't forget you. I make you happy and you always make them know. This is the reason that I want to see you grow. Let's go together. Together, people.
Oh yes, our celebrate chief, Chorus Kanga. Where are you? You need to come here and give us some freestyle to this music, Sonega Debo.
I love you when I don't understand. I love you so much.
The sons and daughters of Grand Bassa County, River says, and Lower Magibi. A pleasant good afternoon to all of you. I mean, my people, our people, the Bassa people.
Oh, I love you from the depth of my heart, my baby. Don't let's take it.
Indeed, this music will be taking us home on the program Good Afternoon, Liberia.
I love you when I don't want to lose you, but I love you so much.
Well, listen, that's all the time we have to be with you on the program Good Afternoon, Liberia. Friday, August 15, 2025 editions. But before I take leave of you, I would like to recap some of the top stories that will be carrying this afternoon. A local county authority in Bapolu County has donated 5 motorbikes to the John security in the county. Managing Director of the National Port Authority, Honorable Seko Duple, has donated 59 bags of rice along with 100,000 Liberian dollars to the rehab center owned and operated by Senator of Mossorado County, Senator Darius Dillon. And Student Unification Party at the University of Liberia has found on the dilapidated conditions of the main campus on the Capitol Hill. I'd like to say many thanks to all of our reporter correspondent contributors for making this edition of the sources. Many thanks to all of our listeners, regular listeners. Many thanks to our executive producer, Cyprian Colley, our radio and program director, Oni Oraba. Good afternoon, Liberia. Take its usual weekend break to be back fresh on Monday. On behalf of the production crew here, being a humble presenter, check Sando. Bye-bye from my end.